Hi, friends. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a great day. I wanted to hop on here for a little bit to kind of share with you my story, my background, the why and the how I got started in my health and fitness journey, just in hopes that it can help you a little bit to make when you're making the decision to join us. So, my name is Nadia. I am from San Antonio, Texas. I live at home, stay at home mom to Israel. I am married to my best friend. We've lived here for a few years. I'm originally from South Texas, but moved to Central Texas a few years back. And pretty much my teenage years, I feel like it was when the issues with food came about, or my relationship with food was unhealthy rather, because I always put so much pressure on myself that I wanted to be a good kid, always do everything right, chore wise, like always kind of please people. But that put a lot of pressure on me, so a lot of anxiety would pop in, and I would just eat my emotions, eat cookies, eat chips, mostly cookies because I'm a sweets person. And I would yo-yo a lot with my weight. I would gain weight, gain weight, lose weight. I always try to stay fit somehow, but I had zero knowledge of any other workouts other than running. And I didn't even know how to do that. I would run 1 to 3 miles here and there, and I called that a day. My diet food, whenever I went on a diet, I would eat brown rice, undercooked because I didn't know how to cook it, grilled veggies, those that you're store buy, frozen, and grilled chicken. And that was it. I ate that every single day for 4 weeks. And of course, at the end of the fourth week, I would lose 10 pounds. But then I would give up because I didn't know what else to do. My body would plateau, so I wouldn't lose any more weight. I drastically cut back on calories, so I just got stuck. And then I would gain back the weight plus more. And that happened for years and years and years. Then just fast forward to college. I was so desperate to do something with my body. I tried diet pills. I tried body wraps. I tried, I forgot what it's called, but I tried different ways, or any juice diet that would come out, any diet on the magazine stand. I would try it, only to feel deprived, to have the worst headaches, to lose water weight, only to gain it back with some more weight. Terrible. So when I got engaged, we actually, my husband and I, my now husband, we promised to go to the gym. We vowed to go to the gym, to work out, to get trained, lose weight, look super awesome for our wedding pictures. No, that didn't happen. I mean, I did join the gym. We did join the gym. It was like $20 a month. It had all the good stuff. It was a drive to get there, but it had all the classes. The trainers were extra. So if I wanted customized meals, customized workouts, I had to pay almost $200 just to see my trainer, maybe twice or once a month, a whole month. And I was almost doing that, but I ended up not doing it. I would end up going to the gym for like a day or two a week, and that was it. And I paid for the gym for 2-3 years, I think. And so that was a waste of money, a waste of time, and it wasn't giving me any results. I was feeling more frustrated because I was trying all these things and nothing was working. So then I fast forward to when we got married, got pregnant right away with Israel. I had him July of 2018, and that was when a whole different struggle came, because I was happy. I mean, I'm married to my best friend. We had our first son, but nobody had told me about the possibility of having postpartum depression. I felt so sad all the time, crying, and I just didn't feel good about myself. I didn't know how to appreciate what my body had done, that I was so negatively talking to myself. I was always saying negative stuff about me. I was so frustrated with everything, and I just felt I wasn't doing anything right. And this coming from a person that wanted to do everything right, having everything under control, right? So I finally talked to my doctor, and I was prescribed medication to help with the depression and the anxiety, but I was doing something, but not everything. Like it wasn't the feelings about myself, the way I looked at myself in the mirror. I didn't feel right. I was close to 200 pounds. And yeah, they tell you be patient with your body. You just created a human being, and it's true. But I just felt something missing. And one day, just scrolling through Instagram, I would see all these girls like where they're rocking their bodies and feeling great in bikinis, and yeah, they look great, but that made me feel worse because I wasn't there. But then I found this one person that she was working out, she was eating healthy, but the way she just glowed with the feeling that she had, like she pretty much was sharing like, I work out because it makes me feel happy. I eat right because it makes me feel energy. So I remember seeing that, and I was thinking to myself, I want to feel that way. I'm just so tired of feeling so negative, so down all the time. And I want to be proactive to do something, right? Besides just taking medication. Nothing against it. It's just I didn't feel like it was working for me. I still kept taking them, but it wasn't working for me. So I reached out and I was like, hey, just tell me what you're doing. And that completely changed everything. Everything. My change started here. Your mindset, the commitment of saying, you know what, I've been talking negatively to myself, but I'm going to start talking positively to myself. So every morning I started implementing personal development, reading different books, working on myself, that including doing my workouts, my 30-minute workouts, getting my customized plan, depending on my needs. Of course, I wanted to lose weight, but I wanted to focus on just having that feeling. So of course the weight started dropping, and that felt amazing. Fitting into my old jeans 3 months postpartum, to me, that was great because that was like a motivator for me, saying like, hey, like I've only been doing this for a few weeks and this is what's giving me. But more than anything, I'm having more energy to keep up with my newborn. That was amazing. And that pretty much has rolled over a year later to keep getting the weight off, to keep toning my body, but learning different recipes that I can implement not only for myself, but for my family. So that is giving me the right to say, you know what, I'm taking care of myself, eating vegetables, eating proteins, eating different types of food and experimenting with them, but also teaching my son because he's seeing it and he's eating the foods that I'm eating. Because let's be real, kids, you can tell them what to do, but they won't do what you tell them. They'll do what you show them. So that's what I've been working on, and so I'm here sharing with you, telling you, no matter where in life you are, no matter the point in life that you are, but you have to be able to take that step and say, I'm going to do this for me, because it is possible. So that's why I shared a little bit about my story, just giving you snippets of the hard part that was for me. Motherhood is hard on everyone, and especially if you're dealing with postpartum depression. And a few weeks ago, I actually had a miscarriage, so that kind of crumbled a lot of my belief system. But the one thing that kept me afloat was the support from these women that are working with me. So we are a community, and we're here to help you. Please reach out if you have any questions or concerns. Feel free to talk. I hope you have a great Saturday. Wait, no. Have a great Sunday.